And with Remembrance Day tomorrow, there are so many stories of families and their loved ones who bravely served for Canada. And on tonight's Island Rewind, we go back a decade in a piece of history, reconnecting a Greater Victoria family with a father and grandfather they hardly knew. Keith Vass with that story.
When I got it, I couldn't believe it.
Michael Morey only has a few mementos of his father, William. This portrait.
He was 18 there, so that's just before they sent him overseas.
A few of the letters he wrote home from the front.
He sort of says to his mom, "Things are pretty good over here. I've been in the trenches 3 times and it's pretty nice." So I think he was kind of covering up so his mom wouldn't worry about him.
But his father's life as a soldier in the Great War is a mystery to Morey.
I gather that he had this done for his mom in case he didn't come back. My dad never talked about the war, and he died when I was 15, so I never really got to talk to him adult to adult.
What he knows is that his dad joined Victoria's 67th Battalion of the Western Scots in 1915, lying about his age to do it. The elder Morey survived 2 years fighting in France, including mustard gas attacks, before coming home in 1920, starting a family and helping found the Pro Patria branch of the Legion.
And his dues are all paid up, so he doesn't know anything.
William Morey died in 1952. Now, more than 60 years later, and a century after he fought, a lucky find in a French field is forging a new connection across time. This small metal plate with his father's name and number arrived a few weeks ago.
And the thoughts of that coming off his equipment and laying there for 100 years sort of made it more realistic for me, like what he must have gone through in the war. And I don't know how to explain it, but it was pretty emotional.
The tag was found near the town of Hazebrouck in northern France. Morey believes it may have come off his dad's kit bag, marching toward the front. Grateful to the French man who found it and the amateur historians who worked to find the family, Morey says the tag has sparked his grandchildren's curiosity.
This would be kind of letting them know who my dad was. I never talked too much about him to them, so this has opened up a new channel of conversation, and they're pretty interested, and it means a lot to them now.
And Mike Morey is considering a trip to France to thank the man who rediscovered this small piece of his family history and walk in his father's footsteps.
Nicholas knows where he found it, and he said he could show me the exact spot, so I can be on the exact spot my dad was 100 years ago, which is kind of neat. I'd probably need a few Kleenexes.
Island Rewind is brought to you by Arbutus RV. Whatever your adventure, 6 island locations to serve you.